Okay. Hello, people. Um, this is one of this is a very new video. Okay, that I am trying, and this is called assumptions about me. What did people assume about me? Okay, so I put up a story which very few replied to. So I asked people personally what they assumed about me, and this is how I'm going to react to each and every assumption. And some of them are very adorable, some of them are a pain in the arse. Not really, not really. No, some of them are just funny. Funny is the right answer. Funny. Funny. Okay, I may be glitching in real life. The camera setting is not okay. So yes, let us start with the video. Okay, and I don't know how to edit. I have horrible transition skills. So guys, अगर कोई मेरे वीडियोस एडिट कर सकता है फ्री में तो प्लीज़ कर दो, प्लीज़ प्लीज़. Okay, Kiara, I will try to do my best. So how the setup is like, the assumptions are on my laptop screen and I'm recording from my phone, which I will put up the assumptions here in this blank space, whatever. That's why I left a blank space so you can read the assumption when I put it here. So that's how the setup is going to be. That's what I thought the setup should be. So like, yeah. So assumption number 1, you always leave me on red. Cool. So one thing about me is, if I leave you on red, either I'm extremely busy or I just don't like you. So like, also if I don't like you, I will let you know. I will let you know if I don't like you. But yeah, if you, or okay, yeah, I may be mad. I may be mad at you. That's why I may not reply if I'm mad at you. So yeah, just so if I'm leaving you on red, if we haven't had a fight, then it's either that like I'm busy, I'm actually genuinely busy, an emergency came up, or I am just really not interested in talking. Although I'm not that mean, so that rarely happens. So that's a plus point. Okay. Second assumption, someone's defender, but but then when I come to know you for real, you're the sweetest and most real person till date I met online. That's actually cute. Someone's defender. Okay, if I'm really I'm like, if I'm really close to somebody, if I consider somebody my friend, then I will defend them unless they're actually wrong. So yes, well, okay, but I know who's written this, so you're also very sweet. Thank you very much. And you're also adorable. And like, yes. So coming back to this, yeah, as I said, if I'm friends with somebody, I will defend them. And like, well, till my death. Unless they did something to hurt me, or if they're actually in the wrong, then I'm not afraid to call them out. So yeah, someone's defender is not a bad assumption, which is actually, it's actually a good assumption. Third assumption, this is not an this is not an assumption, but I know someone who likes you, I think. Who is this, like, who is the person who wrote this, and who is the person who likes me? Please bata do, I want to know. Okay, because like, I don't know, I want to know. It's not like I'm going to go ahead and date that person. Okay, I don't want to date anybody at the moment, but it's just like, I want to know. I'm very curious. I want to know who likes me. It's just curiosity है. जो भी है, please मुझे DM कर लो, मुझे message कर लो, because I really want to know who likes me. Fourth assumption. It felt very nice talking to you. A cute little girl keeping so many whys in her mind. Okay, That's a good assumption, not because it's complimenting me, but it's also like that's actually true. So in life, I try to question everything, or at least most things, excluding पढ़ाई की चीज़ें, which my parents know very well. No, but in general, in general, I do question a lot of things, which is like, why is it like this? 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 I like to get to the bottom of things. So like, yes, I feel like that is a positive thing in life. I mean, I feel like you should explore, you should question things in life. So like, I feel like that's a good thing. That should be a good thing, right? Guys, मुझे बता देना अगर सही चीज़ नहीं है तो. Fifth assumption, first impression, annoying but helpful. Okay, this is very ironic because I hope I don't come out as annoying to a lot of people, like first impression pe. But once you get to know me, if you're my really good friend, then I do annoy you a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so I do really annoy the people I like. I love, but it's very like weird that you had that as my like that was your first impression of me. So well, but I know who wrote this, and the person who wrote this, you became annoying with time. I'm just gonna straight up tell you that you've just become. Also, by the way, the rules of this whole assumption thing is that, like, I think I've said it in one of the, introduction stuff. I will not disclose the name. So, like, I'm not disclosing the name of any person, even though I really want to. I really won't because I respect the people. This is what the video is about. So, the sixth assumption is, I guess it would be that you were like the popular kid types with a big ego because you were friends with a bunch of toppers. In our grade, toppers are like that, but actually you're very sweet and humble and really nice to be around and a caring friend. That is very, very sweet. Actually, no, people, so the thing is that I am not on, like, if I don't like you, then I'm not on very good terms with you, unless, like obviously if we've had a fight or something. But I feel like if, like, I don't know, I am on good terms with a lot of people, so it's just like, that does not mean that I'm one of the popular kids. Or I don't know. I try to keep a decent relationship with each and every single person. Like, at least, like, borderline classmate type, relation. I talk to people. I hope to not have any bad relations unless I've had a fight with somebody, which has happened, at least in the last few months, something, it has happened, I think. But yeah, I try not to, but if it involves me or if it involves my friend or something, then yeah, well, oh well, oh well, oh well. But yeah, also this person who wrote this assumption is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and like, I'm grateful to have that person in my life. Like, really, I'm really grateful to have this person in my life. So the seventh assumption is, I used to think initially you must be tall. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to react to this assumption. um I am 5. Okay, guys, I am 5. So like, I am average height. I've met people shorter than me. Plus I feel like short height people, I feel like they are the best cuddlers. We're like mini bears in a way. We're like mini bears. It's actually adorable. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about, short people. So like, I'm average, yaar. Come on. Just because all my friends are giants, that does not mean that I am short. So probably it's not a me thing, it's probably a you thing that you're a giant. Please don't kill me after you watch the video. The eighth assumption is, chill kind of girl. Chill. I feel like you don't know me. I feel like you don't know me because if you know me, I am the opposite of chill. Like, depends on what you mean by chill. So I'm chill with a lot of conversations and topics and people with different point of views, but I am not a chill person. I don't feel like I am. I mean, if you get to know me, then I really am not the chillest person you would, be around or something. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. The ninth assumption is, I think I assume that you were bullied constantly. The person who wrote this has been on my channel, by the way, guys. He or she has been on my channel, and I will not disclose the name. If you want to disclose yourself in the comment section, you can. And I don't think I have actually been bullied, like badly bullied, or ever, bullied. I don't feel I mean, I don't think so. But like, after having a friend group, and in that friend group, if by chance, you become, how do I say this? If you have a very good friend group with people who are like really close to you, I don't think it's bullying. It's just like you get roasted completely. You get roasted and burnt. And it's like, it's not really bullying, it's like fun teasing. But to the person who wrote this, you do that now to me. You being my best friend, you do that now to me, okay? So like, I never used to be. I've, like, till you came into my life, you do it to me, okay? You do it to me. The 10th assumption: nice girl with nice thought process. Okay, fair. Okay, I feel like I have a good thought process, although obviously I there's a lot for me to learn. I'm still young, I still don't know a lot about the world, but I feel like I maybe try, but I also have certain opinions which, like, that I personally, would keep, you know that I stand by, and that is how you treat people and stuff, just basic stuff that humans should know, but apparently humans don't, but a lot of humans don't. But like, yeah, but and otherwise, yeah, I feel like I'm open to conversations and different opinions and stuff. So like, as long as it does not get into a war like situation or stuff, so like, I feel like that should be okay. I think that's what you meant or something. Okay, the 11th assumption: oh yeah, initially, because we used to text more at first, I thought you liked me. Till then, you made me a bro for some time. So the thing is that with me, I've learned to maybe not make everybody a bro, except if you're my classmate. But see, if I make somebody a bro, not bro, like brother wala bro, not Delhi slang wala bro. If I make somebody a bro, it's probably because I'm never going to date you. Straight up, I'm never going to date you. I'm sorry. Like, this person is a really good friend of mine and so one of my best friends. But like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to date you. I'm never going to date you. That's why, bro. That's not just bro, like brother. Yeah, okay, you're not my brother, but anymore. But you're not somebody I'm actually gonna date, ever. So like, best friend pact. With this guy, actually, guys, do you know I actually made a contract with this guy stating that girl best friends are always right. Just because I like to annoy this person a lot, but yeah. So that was a funny assumption, by the way, which is actually true. When him and I started talking in front of everybody, I called him brother. Now I don't know how I feel. It's just, and I don't want to complicate things. He's just my best friend. He's always going to be my best friend. Nothing more, nothing less. Unless friendship breaks. I hope not. I hope that never happens. Okay. This is the 11th, 12th. The 12th assumption. When I first heard about you, I guess all I knew is that you were friends with, and I didn't like her very much, so थोड़ा negative feelings by association था. Lol. Oh, and that you were very good at piano. I get where you're coming from, because I feel like if I see somebody with somebody I don't like, then it's kind of like that insecure feeling. It's not insecure actually. It's just like that bad vibe wala feeling that you get ki like, oh, maybe that person is not great and stuff, which is completely normal. I feel like that's a very normal thing to feel. So yeah, no hard feelings. This, like, my dear viewers, this person is now a decent friend of mine and stuff. We've been, on decent terms, good and friends, for quite some time, and so she's a very nice person as well. So like, yeah, So it's like, and good at piano. I used to be good at piano. I used to be, I'm gonna flex, I used to be really good at piano, but I mean, I lost touch. But I feel like it will take me a month to get back to piano. I feel like I will be able to get back to piano if I want to. It's like not that much. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. The 13th assumption is that you are an angel. I'm an angel. um, Thank you. What am I supposed to say? Thank you. Thank you. Um, Thank you. Thank you. I, I don't know what to say, but thank you. The 14th assumption. मैंने तुम्हारे बारे में सोचा you are understandable and cutie for a reason. सबका cute क्यों होता है? Like, there's another assumption which should be my 14th assumption. I don't know, but you were cute. A second. So I'm gonna join these two assumptions together, the 14th and 15th. But like, you were cute. अब मैं नहीं हूँ. Okay, that's actually an assumption. But like, thank you guys, thank you. That's very sweet, and yeah, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. So the 14th is 14th. How is this my 14th? Wait, 14th, 15th, 16th. My 16th assumption. So my 16th assumption is, when we first met, I was in disbelief that you were actually this kind, but you are actually this kind. So I was honestly shook. So this person is actually a person I love a lot. Like, she's one of my, really good friends and one of my favorite juniors. And like, I love you. I just love you. I love you so much. But you were in disbelief that I was actually this kind. Ouch. Okay, no, actually, I feel like sometimes I feel like when you look at somebody, you can't really judge a person. You would have to get to know them to actually get to know them. Did I say that right? Yeah, you would actually have to spend time with them to get to know them properly. So like, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The 17th assumption is that you trust people easily and get hurt very often, which is actually true. I trust people easily. Actually, not really, not nowadays. I don't trust people that much nowadays. I build boundaries. I mean, it's not about, I mean, it is about trusting. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind giving people a chance, but if you break that trust, it's just like, yeah, you're out. I'm sorry, you're out, mate. You're out. The thing with me is that as long as you have my trust and stuff, and as long as you don't break it, then it's completely fine. But if you break it, you're immediately out of my life. Like, I may not even block you, but I'll just like keep you there. You just be there. You just be dangling around in my contacts and stuff. But like, yeah, I do get hurt sometimes. Sometimes, not very often. Like, I've tried to like, you know, control the people I trust. Not control, like control. They control the number of people I trust. I'm gonna say it in that way. But I feel like, yeah, it's all good now. Like, I mean, even I've learned a lot while growing up, and talking to people, I've learned a lot. And yeah, I mean, I feel like getting hurt is a part of life. I mean, I won't sit and dwell upon the getting hurt part. So yeah, I feel like it's a part of life. You should get hurt once in a while to understand and stuff. And yes, some people don't take it well. I get it, but I mean, it's a part of life. It's a part of the cycle. And you know, you can't live a life if you haven't gotten hurt. And it's not something that I say that, oh, you should get hurt. You don't deserve to get hurt, but it is a part of life, and it's a part of how you grow as a person. So I've grown, not grown, actually I'm growing. I'm growing. So yeah, it's a part of it. It's a part of it. The 18th assumption. अच्छी बच्ची है. So this person is actually a senior who I met when I was in the 5th grade, and I was in the bus with, and he's one of the sweetest people. अच्छी बच्ची है. ठीक है, actually I may be annoying, but मैं अच्छी बच्ची तो हूँ. मैं अच्छी बच्ची तो हूँ. मैं अच्छी बच्ची हूँ. So like, thank you. I was about to say his name. Shit. Yeah, but thank you who, like, to this person. If you're watching this video, okay, thank you very much. हाँ, मैं अच्छी बच्ची हूँ. So like, I deeply appreciate it. But actually, initially with this guy, I feel like I was a bit too innocent wala bachcha till he actually got to know me. And I mean, we talk. It's actually very nice because I feel like, you know, before जितना connection था बहुत लोगों के साथ, अब जाके नहीं हुआ है. But it's like him and I stayed in touch, and we talk once in a while. And he's also a very sweet person. So like, now we've gotten to know each other, you know, अच्छे से and stuff. And he's somebody I rely on, you know, like a brother. He's like a brother for me, you know, bada bhai type, somebody I can talk to, you know, somebody who's goofy. So it's like, it's very sweet. It's actually very sweet. Okay, for my 19th assumption. Don't think I had any. I always thought you're good and very kind and like genuine, and you are. Didn't have like bad assumptions. That's very sweet. I know the person who wrote this, and she's also very, very sweet. She's one of my, you know, favorite people. Like, she's very, very sweet. So like, you are also an extremely nice person. You are very strong and you're very genuine, and I love that about you. And the fact that you are just straight up honest. Sometimes it's like ouch, but most of the time it's like, thank you for being being a really honest person. So I'm glad to have you in my life, keeping me grounded. So it's like very nice. So like, I'm glad I met you, and yeah, hope you're watching this though. Because actually I'll send this video to you, and never mind. But yes. So although it would have been funny if you had a very funny assumption, it would have been interestingly funny. But thank you for like not seeing me in a bad way when we first met and stuff. Although I may have been slightly annoying, if you remember, but I'm glad we worked stuff out as well, and I'm glad that we're this close now. So yeah. For my 20th assumption. At first, I thought you had a bold and striking personality, confident, charming, and effortlessly stunning. Oh my god. Aw. But after talking to you, I see a softer, sweeter side, warm, kind, and genuinely adorable. Damn. तुमने थोड़ा ज़्यादा notice नहीं कर लिया मुझे? No, but that was actually a very sweet assumption. And it's like, I try to be confident. I don't know. I feel like I try to be confident, although I do feel very shy, and I do, you know, there's certain things that I don't like about myself for sure, but like, I try. It's all about trying. So like, but yeah, but you're right. Once somebody gets to know me, there's like a lot of things that one needs to know about a person which you can't see, which you won't know at first glance or first meeting or first talk. And like, the fact that we talked, and the fact that you say this about me, like, thank you. Thank you. For my 21st assumption, you were like the first non-Muslim friend I had, right? So initially I thought, bro, your spelling. I'm sorry, but your spelling. I'm gonna text this guy later. Like, the spelling is killing me. I read this 3 times. The spelling is killing me. I'm gonna text this guy. So initially I thought that when you'd know about me being a Muslim, you wouldn't talk to me, because obviously different religions, right? But that was wrong, because you're very kind and sweet. This person actually, like, this is a very funny story. So during lockdown, I was on Discord, and I was added into this group chat, and this group chat had like I was the only female, or the second only, though there were two females actually, and but I was the only Indian and Hindu. Okay, and all of them, the rest of the people were like Pakistani, Muslim, and they were mostly they were guys, but there was another female, but she left later onwards due to a lot of drama within the thing. But the thing is that they're so sweet. I'm still in touch with them, and this is one of them, obviously. And like, obviously, I like initially, even with this guy, when I found out that he was Pakistani, I thought maybe he wouldn't talk to me because I'm Indian. But genuinely, this whole friend group and this guy, they've been like one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And they've always viewed me like a sister. I've always viewed them like a brother and stuff. And people I could just talk to randomly, like I would just call randomly on a like जो भी time रहेगा, they'll pick up, and if you don't talk for a very long time, it's like we're still in touch and we still know कि एक दूसरे की ज़िंदगी में क्या चल रहा है. So it's like very very nice. So yeah, I'm actually grateful to have met them. They taught me a lot about different cultures and a lot of different backgrounds, which is actually very interesting to study about. I feel like that's something that I will study ahead in the future. But it's actually nice, meeting new people, and I'm glad I met these people and they turned out to be so nice. So yes. Actually, I asked another two people from the same friend group, but they were like, so one said that he does not actually both of them said that it's been okay, so our friendship is like been 4 years. It's actually been exactly 4 years now that I think of it. It's been 4 years, damn. So 4 years to our friendship, and they're like, we don't remember, which is fair. Which is fair, but yeah, they don't remember. The 22nd assumption, that you were from Uttarakhand. Don't ask me why, I just felt like it. The funny part is that most of the people I meet, they either think that I'm Tamilian or I am a Bengali, which is actually true. I am a half Bengali. So you thinking that I was from Uttarakhand is actually a very good assumption, because my dad is also from Uttarakhand. So I am a half Pahari. So like that is a very 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 good assumption. So like, I give you points. I give you like 10, not 10, 10 is less number. 100 points. I give you 100 points. So the last assumption is that you were a pretty innocent person. So this assumption is written by a senior who I'm extremely 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 close to, and like, I'm pretty innocent. I am definitely a very innocent person. This person knows me in and out. Literally knows me in and out. Like, knows literally everything about my life. Knows me, like, I don't know. He just knows me really really well. So like, pretty innocent. I'm very innocent. I'm definitely very innocent. I'm definitely not lying right now. But not a bad assumption. Not a bad assumption. As I said, first meetups and everything could be very deceiving till you actually get to know a person. And now this person has known me, because I've known this person since my 6th grade. That means his 8th grade, right? So like, it's been like 6 years since I've been friends with this guy. And like, yeah, I think he knows me pretty well to say what innocence actually is. So like, yeah. So this was the end of all my assumptions. This was a very interesting video. I actually enjoyed reading all the assumptions. So it was actually nice. So yes, this was a very different type of content. Feels weird. अब मुझे बैठ के सारा edit करना पड़ेगा यार. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys in another video जो पता नहीं कब निकलेगा. So yeah, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed me one-on-one interacting with you guys, which is not like I don't do already. But okay.